Before coming to Art of Living, I was an atheist. So forget puja, homa, and all. I never had a concept of God also. God, Devi, goddess, nothing. So when I came to Art of Living, things started connecting fast. That is, like when I saw Guruji, there was an immediate connection. When I did Sudarshan Kriya, again immediate connection. When I did Sahaj, a deep connection. Advanced course, a connection happened. But two things in Art of Living which didn't connect to me in the initial years. That is, one is this Navaratri, and of course, second is the satsangs, the bhajans, singing. So these two things, it didn't connect to me instantly. So initial 5 years of my Art of Living, I just completely ignored it. Both the Navaratri pujas, like 5 years in Art of Living, though I am active in many other things, but I completely ignored this Navaratri puja as well as the satsangs. So, but after 5 years, I came to know that these are the two things which gets maximum focus in Art of Living. That is, if we take Navaratri Puja, this is where people from all over the world come. And also Guruji gives utmost priority for this event in the entire year. He will be in silence, and there'll be a lot of preparation going on in ashram. Entire world travels to ashram. So after 5 years, I got curious. Oh, what exactly is happening? Maybe I will just go once and I will attend once and let me see what exactly happens there. So after 5 years in Art of Living, I gone to attend one Navratri, and I sat in the puja. And also, I didn't know what to do and all. So I just observed people, and whatever they were doing, I also did the same thing. And I just heard someone telling, like during the announcement or something, someone heard, like, it's not just the mantra which is working, it's also with what state of mind you are sitting it. That's why, unlike other pujas which happens all over the world, when it happens in Art of Living, people all will be meditating along with that. If you go and see Navaratri, or even if you are attending it online, if you meditate along with it, the effect is immense. So with that, I heard, then I thought, okay, let me follow that, and I just sit for meditation along with that mantra chanting. Then suddenly all the magic happened when I gone and sat there. That is, suddenly energy started going up, and I could see that around the people. And especially when I go near to Guruji or near to the place where Homa is happening, the energy keeps on increasing. I could really sense it. I think most of you would have sensed it, like when we are going in a darshan line queue, and as and when we go near and near the place where the this yajna happens, the energy so high. So that energy, I could really sense it, and we can see that actually in this photographs which are coming up. Then that energy, like if you really see, that energy is important for everything else in our life. So, like Ankush Bhai was talking about achieving your sankalpas, many places where you are stuck coming out of it. So, for all that, you need this energy, and also not just what is happening in the ashram. I think the universe time also something is in favor to build that energy during Navrat time. So that's why I think that's why people fast and people go to meditation. They listen this chanting because the universe also support during this auspicious time. So then once I realized that one experience I got, then after that I never missed any of the Navaratris. After that, the next 5 years in Art of Living, I made sure that I'm attending all these things. Even though I'm not logically understanding many things, I can clearly see that like there is a lot of transformation happening after this Navaratri time. So that's my experience. With that, I like to transfer to Pushpaya. And another thing, another important thing I realized is like many things which you are not connecting, that is where you need to give more focus. because typically you are conditioned to see the world in a particular way, and so all other things I connected well, the seva or sadhana or such, or knowledge, all that aspect I connected well, immediate. But these two things which I didn't connect well, I later realized that this is the area where we need to put a lot maximum effort. Maybe the satsangs or maybe the pujas, that gives even more transformation. So in case if some of you still here thinking that I still don't connect to these things, that is putting everything in the fire and burning it. Why we need to do all that? If you still don't connect, then just come and connect and sit in it. Then only you will get connected.